Try this side. Whoa! Saw a lot of YouTubers mention it. No one mentions it anymore, but I'm bringing it back, baby. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a little haul. It's a little haul, it's not a big haul, but I wanted to share with you my little haul I got from Look Fantastic. Try them on with you, first time on camera. It's like a first impressions video, as well as showing you what I got from them. Before I forget to tell you, Look Fantastic website has a little bit of information on here. So shipping is free. The standard shipping is free for orders under £50. If it's £50 or more, it's free. Tracked is $11.99 and you're looking at 3 to 8 working days for delivery. That is not bad considering I've waited like 4 weeks from, I think, Too Faced. They took the biscuit, they took forever to ship to me. So that is good to know that they do free shipping to the States. Canada is free. Australia is $6.95 or free for over £50. Look Fantastic, check them out. Let's see what I got. Right, here's my box from Look Fantastic. Everything's just been delivered. You would think it would be coming in a bigger box, but unfortunately no. How much did I spend? I think it was £63. Look Fantastic do a variety of brands on their website. A lot of the stuff we can't really get in our department stores, our local department stores, so we have to go online to shop at. The main ones are Beauty Bay, Cult Beauty, Look Fantastic, Feel Unique, and I think they're the main ones who do the brands which we can't normally get our hands on. Although Urban Decay is sold pretty much in every department store, but this went on sale on the Look Fantastic website, and it's the famous Midnight Cowboy. So I will warn you now, none of this stuff is new releases. You know, I'm being sensible. I wanted to shop for things that I needed. And although I do enjoy reviewing new stuff, and I know you guys come here for the new releases, I know that, but I just wanted to spend my money on stuff that I really need, really wanted to try, and that's where we are. So we haven't got too much things. I won't do a lot of my makeup on camera, so there's no eyeshadow in here today. I'm still trying to be good in not buying any more eyeshadow palettes. I did give in to the Friendcation Dose of Colours palette and the Zoeva palette. So I just bought things which I really needed and wanted to try for the first time. So I've got my backup of the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer in the shade C6. Shade C6 and 8.5 are the best shades for my skin tone. So if you ever struggle with what shades to go for, if you're a fan of these, definitely C6 and 8.5 are really good. And I use these for mainly cut creasing or using it as an eyeshadow base. For under the eye, I've mentioned before, they're too heavy. Then I got the little Morphe tiny crease brush. It's called the M562 Tiny Crease Blender Brush. They just come in really handy when you want to blend in tiny, in a small amount of colour. And when bigger blending brushes will disperse the colour more where you don't want it to be at, this will just keep it in that one place. So I only had like 2 of these brushes and now I've got 3. Then obviously the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. I will try this out today on camera and I want to compare it to my NYX Glitter Goals liquid liner, and I want to see which one looks the best, because I've heard so many people talk about Midnight Cowboy, and yes, they are different in colour. Okay, Midnight Cowboy is more of a pure gold and the next one is a bronzier gold, so that's good. I'm really happy now, and I got it on sale for £13.40 and they're usually £17, so I had to quickly get it while it was on sale. Next thing is, this is an oldie apparently. I've never heard of it until the other day. They don't sell this at ASOS, which is where I do a lot of my makeup shopping, or Beauty Bay, so I haven't seen this before. And Look Fantastic had it on their website. It wasn't on sale, it was their usual price for £18, and it just looked like the perfect contour bronzer. I'm always on the lookout for good bronzers. I can't stand orangey bronzers. I saw this online, I thought that looks exactly like the kind of tone the kind of shade that I go for. So I did some reviews on it on YouTube, and apparently it's a really good one, but no one talks about it anymore because there's so many new releases. I can't wait to try it out. I have heard it's really highly pigmented and you have to be really careful because it does deposit a lot of product, but I haven't tried this before. The name of it's called the Natural Contour Powder Shape and Shadow. So if you really are looking for a cool toned bronzer and you don't like the orange ones, then yes, this will hopefully be the one I'm looking for. So then I got a little free sample here, the Kors Wild Rose Brightening and Wrinkle Day Cream with vitamin C, so that'll be nice to try that out. And then lastly, I'm really excited to try these. These are Daniel Sandler's watercolour liquid blushes. I've never seen these before in real life, so this is the first time me seeing them. Each one contains 15 mils. Looks like the shelf life is 6 months on these. Okay, interesting to know. I got 2 colours which really reached out to me, so I looked online, did my research. When it comes to makeup, blush is not one of my favourite products. The wrong colour can sometimes ruin my whole face. I wanted something like this in a liquid form. I know NARS Orgasm was one of the ones I was interested in, but when I heard about these I thought, okay, I'll try these out. Something lightweight which is buildable and looks more of a natural sheer blush. So I cannot wait to try these out. And I think I mentioned I got the shade Gentle and Golden Glow, but I wanted something in between a pink and a bronze. That's what I want, and I think Gentle's more of a nude, but we'll get into that. I cannot wait to try these. I don't know which one I want to try today. I will swatch them on camera and go with the one which I like the most today. Now looking at the Bahama Mama, that looks more of a tanned muddy contour shade, and this reminds me of what I think the Marc Jacobs is going to look like. I don't have a Marc Jacobs to compare it to, but I've heard it pulls a bit of a pink bronze look. So it's a cool toned pinky bronze. So now I've seen them both in real life, let's just swatch them. So I've always liked Bahama Mama just because of it is not that orangey, it's not an orangey colour bronzer. So if you compare it to my butter bronzer, the Bahama Mama is, I think, more of on the cool side, and it's really similar to Bahama Mama, but it's slightly more warmer, if you can see that. So this one is the butter bronzer, and this one's Bahama Mama right there. So let's swatch the new Pixi one and see how that feels. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I love the colour. Ooh. And we're going to put that on the end, which is there. Oh yeah, that's definitely more cooler. So I've already put my foundation on because that's nothing new to show you, and we are going to test these products out together today because I'm excited to see them. I know they're not new products, but it's stuff that I need, stuff that I want to try out. Maybe you haven't heard of them or you haven't tried them out personally. I'm going to conceal quickly off camera and then I'll come back on in a second. Just finished concealing with my favourite First Aid concealer. I really want to try the Jeffree Star one because I haven't heard one bad review on that yet, and it sounds like it's going to be a concealer that I would like. The First Aid Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer is so good. Like, I'm not lying, it is so good. I love it. So I'm going to start using the Contour by Pixi. I don't know what type of brush is going to go well with this. This is normally what I tend to use for contouring and bronzing my face. Because it's such a contour shade, will this brush be okay? I'm nervous. Wish me luck. Right. Tap it off, and it's not very clean, this brush either, so here we go. So I'm going to place it right there. I don't like to go in too heavy handed. I have got a habit of doing that in the past. And then I'm going to blend upwards. Just like do very little without, you know, taking it too much. and I really like it. Blended really easily too. That did blend really easy. It's quite smooth looking. Try a little bit more. Tap it off. And I like to try and always stay at the top before I go down, because I don't want it bring it all the way down to, and then just sweep it up, and I think that is all I want to do. That is nice. That's not bad, is it? And you do have to be careful, and I think with other brushes you could maybe even perfect the contour even more. This is not like the most ideal brush to do perfect contouring with, but it's what I'm working with today, and it is normally my go-to brush for applying bronzer, but because of the shade I was just a little bit nervous in doing it, but I like it. That's gorgeous. You're probably thinking, why not doing the new Fenty bronzers? I just don't know. I couldn't decide which colour I wanted online. I'm going to the States soon, so you know I am going to be on a big shopping haul spree. I'm going to be getting my hands on some Drunk Elephant. I'm going to be getting my hands on some Fenty. I want to try the Tarte Found Sealer Skin-like foundation. I definitely want to try that. So I'm going to be picking up a lot of stuff while I'm in the States. I'm going to speed this up now so you don't have to watch me apply the rest of it. But so far I am very much liking that bronzer. The contour shade is gorgeous. That blended so nicely. I probably want to get another one because I'm not sure. I don't even know how long this has been out for, but I think it's over a couple of years. And if they discontinue it, I'll be so upset because I really like it. And I've got a funny feeling, even though I don't own the Marc Jacobs huge bronzer, I've just got a funny feeling it's going to be similar to this. It could be lighter than this, but I'm very happy with this shade. So if you're into cool tone bronzers for contouring, I highly recommend you try this. It is good. Should we do blusher? Just opened one of them. So we've got Gentle and Golden Glow. Don't know which one I want to wear today, but I just love that bronzer. Oh, that's nice. This is the Gentle. So this could be what I'm looking for between the pink and the bronzy colour. I think one has more sparkle in, like a little bit of a shimmer blusher, and this one's more of a matte. It's supposed to dry down to a matte. Now these are usually £16 something. I'll check. Oh, I'm not sure if you can get hold of his blushes in the US. He does blushes, highlighters, illuminators, bronzers, contour shades in all of these watercolour liquids, which is really interesting. I didn't even know that because I got mine from Look Fantastic, obviously. And on his website they're £16.50, so a really decent price point, I think. So these say add colour to your cheeks with watercolour liquid cheek colour. The award-winning formula is lightweight, so you can build up the colour depending on the look that you want to create without weighing the skin down. It's a silicone formula which makes it water resistant and rub proof, meaning the colour will stay put and last all day. There's no need to keep reapplying it. They're super blendable upon application, so you can apply it to the right part of the cheeks without looking heavy and producing lines, which I do sometimes do that. I'll get a line around here. If I get on well with these, I think I might just end up switching over to these because I just like a more natural looking blush of colour. Let's test out these colours. Oh god, they're both nice, great. So this is the Gold Glow. This is the Gentle, sorry. Here's the colours here. I think I want to try Gentle today and save the Glow one for Florida. Woo! I'm going to do a quick swatch of on my hand for both of them. And apparently you don't need a lot. I'll be the judge of that. Gold Glow. Very similar in colour. Yeah, but this one's slightly more bronzy. I'm really happy with the colour choices that I made online. So this one is the Gentle, this one is the Golden Glow, and it feels like a matte finish. I wonder if you could use these for the eyeshadow, like what Huda Beauty released with her double-ended eyeshadows. And here is the Oh yeah, it's got definitely a shimmer on that one. And I definitely applied too much product just by adding those drips. That's a lot of product. I'll do both. Screw it. Here's the colours here together side by side. Golden Glow is obviously this one with the shimmer, and then this gentle one is more of a peachy, apricot-y bronze. So it hasn't really got any, it's not like a pinky bronze, like a rose. I guess that would be the Rose Glow one. Maybe I'll get the Rose Glow one. So we're going to go in first with gentle. So let me find a brush to use, and we're going to go in with this stippling brush by Eco Tools. Don't you just love that I'm so prepared? Unscrew the cap, then squeeze out a tiny drop of watercolour blush on the back of your hand using the brush or your fingers. Pick up a drop of colour, apply to cheeks. Try and do it equally, and let's see. Let's zoom you in a little bit. I'm going in a, can we see that? I've got some round apple cheeks, ain't I? I think that's nice and subtle, I think. This is the one I haven't applied yet. Let's try this side. Whoa! Malfunction, Beauty Blender, come save me. But the colour is gorgeous, very, very natural, like I've just been in the bedroom for a good few hours with the hubby. Might have gone a little bit heavy-handed, but we are trying to salvage this. I can say that it's laying on the skin beautifully, beautifully. It is like, I can't see any products sitting on top of my skin. It's just very, very melted into the skin and become one. That's very, very nice and subtle. Let's try going on the top with Golden Glow. Couple of drops. I like it. They're fun. They are really fun. I'm going to try and place that around the centre and go up. Definitely see it. It's very subtle shimmer. This is like for the days you just don't want to go in hard with highlighter. You just want to add a J-Lo glow to your skin. Going again a bit more. I'm just using, I mean, this might not be the best brush to use, and his water brush looks more like a foundation brush. I think I want to try and see a little bit more of that glow in action. Just add a tiny drop with my fingers and show you guys what we're dealing with. It just melts into the skin when you pick it up like that, and the colour's gorgeous. And I'm just going to dab that in, and I might look a little bit crazy because I've probably gone in hard for my first time using the blusher, but I just wanted to show you guys on camera what you can achieve with it. I probably will invest in his brush or get a brush. I'll probably try and see if I can find a brush which works better than this one. If I can't find one of my own brushes, I will go ahead and purchase his. It just looks like an angled foundation brush, and it costs $15.50. It has got almost 5-star reviews on the brush. I was worried, how is it going to sit on powder? So before I came on camera, I told you I did my foundation. I also set my face with the Jouer Soft Focus Hydrating Powder. It's applied very well over my skin, even though I did set it down with powder prior to using it. So, what do you think? Do you like it? Let me know if you've tried Daniel Sandler's blushes. Looks really, really natural. Definitely have to go in easy with it. That is for sure, because you'll end up just looking a bit too much like Ronald McDonald. So that's the blusher done. I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm just going to use the Aspen Avard palette today because I want something very neutral, very quick and easy. And I'm just going in with High School Sweetheart for my first transition colour. For all you neutral lovers, this palette is gorgeous. What I'm going to do now is use my finger and quickly go in with Heart of Gold. It's going to be such an easy look, this is. And it's quite bronzy. I might mix it with a little bit of Endless Summer as well. pat that on the lower lid like so, just like that. Good payoff. Then for the magical part, let's try the Urban Decay. And we're going to zoom you in for this one. Ooh. So I'm going to put it just all over. I know this is probably not as exciting for you as it is for me because it's not a new product, but I have been dying to try Midnight Cowboy. Oh my god, I can't even say it. Midnight Cowboy. And around. Really just gives your eye that little bit of sparkle once I've done my mascara. And I just think it's essential. Oh, that's good. It's essential to have it in your kit. The applicator is good. And I'm getting the usual slight stinging. Slight. With any, and I get that with any liners as well. And just a subtle look. It's the school day, people. There is no dressing up smoky eye or any. I don't even think I'm going to put lashes on today. I think we're just going to stick with mascara today. And then we've got some decent amount of volume without sticking on the falsies. And just because I used a liquid blush, I might as well just use my liquid Iconic London highlighter today in the shade Original. Just on the high points. I think we are done. If there's anything that I struggle with, it's matching lip liners to lipsticks. I'm just putting a light line around my lips. This is the BH Cosmetics waterproof liner in the shade Samantha. This is the 3D Hydra Gloss in the colour 27. I think I can pull it off because of the colour of the top I'm wearing today. And I'm going to finish my hair off camera and I'll be back in a second. No lashes today, guys. So let's talk about the products I got quickly. These, I give them 10 out of 10. I think they're beautiful. I love the way they performed, and I probably will invest in some other colours at a later date. But I just wanted to try these two for now. They're very close to the colour I'm looking for. I think I might have to try and get the Rose Globe just because that'll pull a little bit between pink and bronze. These are more like nude bronze, which is still the colours that I would tend to go for in a blush. So I'm still really happy with the colour choices I got, but I think I might want to invest in the Rose Glow to have a little bit more of the pink bronze mixed together. The Urban Decay liner, well, that's nothing new to you guys. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I've got it in my kit now. Just really glad I finally got my hands on it, to be honest, and for £13. And then obviously the Pixi bronzer or contour shade. Again, 10 out of 10. I'm really pleased with this purchase. I get so worried when I purchase something when I'm just not entirely sure on it. Pixi on a whole is a good brand, I think. They're in between high-end and drugstore, and I just think that has performed beautifully. It's like one of the most perfect colours that I've come across to do my face with. I cannot recommend this enough if you are looking for the same type of shade or colour that I'm looking for. Really recommend it. I'm not sure if you can still get it or not. They do sell Pixi in the States, so I'm hoping you can get your hands on it. It's just no one really talks about it anymore with the amount of new stuff which is being pushed out to everyone. Things like this, I feel, tend to get forgotten about. So a lot of YouTubers mention it. No one mentions it anymore, but I'm bringing it back, baby. And I guess that's it, really. So it wasn't like a huge haul. It was a significant amount of money to me, so it's my haul. I love Look Fantastic. If you haven't checked them out already, please do so. You will find lots of brands for hair, skin and makeup. They are a really good website. I know people in the States have heard of Look Fantastic, and they have a subscription to their box, and yeah, they do ship worldwide. Unfortunately for you guys, you just have to wait a little bit longer for that shipping to arrive. But babes, I have to wait every single time I want something from the States. And that is the end of my video. So thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon with another video.